Hello, my people. Today I want to talk about religion and church in our land. I know it's a controversial one, but it doesn't matter. Let me start by saying this. Even this little freedom that we are enjoying in Africa or in Nigeria, most of the people that triggered it were people that had contact with the Western world. People that traveled outside and see how things were being done. So they went back to Africa and decided to replicate it or introduce it in Africa. That's politically. That was all this when you hear of Zeke, Nkrumah, and others. These are things they saw how it was being done in the Western world. Even other developmental strides. It's only people that have traveled outside that can help most of the people in Nigeria, in Africa. Many businesses, many innovations, so many things. They saw it somewhere and tried to bring it home. That is the same thing that will happen in religion. The type of religion we are practicing in Nigeria is different from the way they practice it outside Nigeria. Take for instance, in Nigeria, somebody can tell you to come and pay your first seed of the month or of the year. Maybe you work the whole year, or in that first month, it will tell you to bring your money as a seed of faith. But abroad, I don't think it can happen. If you take all your this and go and get, not title, not offering, this is how it is being done in Nigeria. They will tell you to bring your first seed, maybe your first salary, because everything has been tied to money. If you go and give that money, how do you pay for your bills? Maybe your house insurance, your car loan, your everything. Who is going to pay it for you? So that's why when you listen to people that are outside Nigeria, what they say about how we are practicing religion in Nigeria, it will be as if they don't know God. Now you know God pass. Because most of us are still very naive. They can't question things. They don't want anything their pastor said. That's what goes. They are not interested in being curious, in asking questions, in trying to know how this thing is being done outside their place. So those are the challenges. Now, let me give you my own experience with two Jewish families in US. I went to work with them. Then that time I was into home caregiving. I went to work with one of them. One of them, the first one was just liberal. They are not too deep into Judaism. So when I went to their place, they always welcome me, ask me to come inside. What do I need? Where do you want to keep something? Do you need anything? So one day I asked her, why are you practicing? Because I knew already that Jewish people, you don't bring food in their house. You don't bring anything that you cook outside in their home. You don't use their things like their cup, their spoon. Even if you use it, maybe if you go, they fit throw them. you always see them amongst themselves. Now them. They don't easily mix up with others. You see them with the attire. They live in their own community. So one day I asked the woman, are you not practicing this Judaism fully or what? She told me, because I used to go and take care of the husband, she told me that, let me just quote her, that sometimes when you are too deep into religion, that it makes you to become foolish. I said, how? She said that even in their place, that the problem they have, these are people from Israel, that the people that they have, that the people that practice Judaism too deep, that most of them, they don't want to go for war. That herself and the husband, that they went to war, though the women only go there to help in maybe cooking and all that. But those people that they will tell you their work is just to pray, that they don't like that. That they are not too deep into that religion something. So that is how they received me. After a while, I went to another Jewish, the same Jewish. I went to another family to do my job. And those ones were typical Jewish people. My first encounter that day was on Friday night. I went to work overnight. Do you know that the guy, even to touch switch, to off his light, he has to call me to come and help him to off it. He can't do anything. They can't do anything again from that time, from that midnight. So another day I went there with my food. I asked him to show me where a refrigerator where I can put my food. The man laughed and said no, that I can't keep my food there, that he can get me something to eat. But that food, no way. I can't even warm it there. I was surprised. You can't keep my food, but you want me to come and take care of your father. You don't, if not, I wouldn't have maybe even entered your house. You can give me food to eat, but me, if I give you, you won't eat it. I can't even, do you know that the next day, I have to eat that food outside the house? You can't even eat the food in the house. They have to show you outside where to go and eat. Your food, I didn't warm it. So these are problems that religion or challenges religion can throw up. Then you come to Nigeria, you will see that the same family, maybe this one is Deeper Life, this one is Presbyterian, this one is Assemblies, there will be that war. One will believe that he or she knows God more than the other. Maybe because he or she kabash, he speaks in tongue more than you. Or the way he sees your own church, you people are not very close to God. So these are the challenges of religion. You have to be careful. I'm not saying that you should live what you believe, but you should allow others as well to believe in what they believe. There is a lot of confusion going on in my place because of religion. So we have to be careful. What we believe, how we practice it, that is the message for today. Thank you and God bless.